Hello. Oh, oh man.
Uh, hello. Okay, let's try that again. I guess after leaving for TwitchCon, my default microphone changed to nothing. So that's fun. Great technology. Welcome back, everyone. It is an insane matchup. It is Oxidiot versus Hacking Noises. I'm T-Wags. What's up, Arrow? How's it going?
Hello. I'm doing quite well right now. I'm gonna be doing even better for this match because, oh boy, this is gonna be one hell of a match.
Yeah, let's look at this draft. This is the craziest draft I think I've ever seen. The two most commonly picked seeds, Village and Desert Pyramid, completely ignored. We're going to see a buried treasure first, followed by Monument second, into Wild Card third. That's
Wow.
crazy. That's crazy, dude. We're drafting
Yeah.
seven rounds drafting for hacks. Apparently, with the Monument pick, yeah, we'll talk about that one once we get to it. That's crazy, but I'm excited for the standard bear treasure seat. These two are really good.
Yeah. All right. We're seeing the seed here. Seems pretty standard. BT like right next to a lava pool. They're gonna have to run a little bit far for these trees, but seems not too complicated, pretty linear overall.
Yeah, I
So,
think I think this overworld and even the Nether is going to be fairly straightforward. I think it's just a bridge. I chose like kind of the most boring, simple description of all the seeds we have because I was like, well, they're going to get a monument and a wild card. So like we'll just we can afford to be a little boring with this first one and just make it
yeah.
very skill based. So it is a fun seed. But yeah, very little decisions. I would expect pretty fast scouting, to be honest.
I think maybe the one thing that might bring a little bit of difference into these routes is how they're going to get into that buried bastion. But other than that, it seems very linear with even in Soul Sand Valley Fortress.
Yeah,
So they're
there's a
going to
lot
probably be
too.
able to dynamic RD and get a lot of strays. Potentially some very fast times on this seed, I would say.
So
Especially if it's zeroable.
it is a hard zero I have written down. Let's see. Oxy is at the positive negative stronghold here. Let's just take a quick peek at what's going on, even though there's very little going on. First flint in three. Blaze is even fast too. That's kind of crazy.
Oh,
It's a
yeah. A
bridge,
lot of
so
A lot of pearls from very few blocks.
yep.
Don't even really need more than six, I would say, unless you're going for zero.
Mm.
But it is a hard zero.
And the positive
But who
negative
knows?
is well, it's a two.
Maybe we could see someone try to go for ground zero here.
Ooh, skip out on some trades. I mean, 68 string is pretty easy to get on a bridge. And it is going to be a
Yeah.
2-eye, actually, the positive negative one. So they'll only need 7 blazes, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, let's see if Oxy takes a look at the zero. If it's too hard, Hax has been practicing ground zero for the last 20 minutes before the match. So that would actually be sick.
Oh,
Um,
gonna
yeah.
come in clutch potentially. And yeah, both runners. I think Hax is looking. No, that's Oxidia. Oh, I'm sorry. Oxidia
Mm,
is looking at the end. Oh, that is. Yeah, there is like
I mean,
you
85 is
can
a
like
good one, though. That's
exit the end cage from the back,
yeah,
but other than that, it's like really buried.
it's
And a back
pretty.
tower is possible, I think.
Yeah, I think at 85 though, that's probably the best one you want because you can't get messed up by
Yeah.
any of the cage bars, the iron bars, and 85 you can go pretty low and still not break the crystal. So yeah, if they want to go for zero, it's definitely doable. If you're low on
Hmm.
food or something, it could be a little tricky. So I don't know. We will
Yeah,
see.
I don't know if they're gonna have a lot of opportunities to get food other than the initial BT, so they might just have to go on those fish for the entire run because it's Soul Sand Valley all the way through in the Nether.
Hmm.
And especially with a 5 RDable fortress, they might be using a lot of that food.
The
Well, we're gonna
4 minute
see,
scout. Oh,
yeah, hacks already starting.
okay.
Spawn's a little
That's
far away from the BT, so
yeah. It does
not
look
gonna be
awkward.
super fast.
Like you got to go all the way here and then wood all the way back. So maybe the overworld is just going to be the slowdown. But I mean, everything else looks crazy fast. Let's see. Oh, 3 TNT. Oh, 3 TNT 4 iron.
Oh,
Hmm.
and how many diamonds is that? I can't quite see. Is that enough for a
Oh,
diamond pick? Or are they gonna
it's,
have to...
let me do this. It's two. Yeah, I think it's two, right? Yeah.
Ooh,
So I mean,
interesting.
it is bridge. So you definitely don't really mind. You do like one
Yeah.
TNT here. Oh, you've got gravel there. You only need 3 gravel. I wonder if that hits it too.
Oh,
Yeah, it does. Okay, so the
oh
flint's
yeah,
done.
that's really nice. Saves the TNT. So yeah, they can definitely just TNT chalice.
Yeah, you definitely just gold pick for the whole run. Yeah, I think gold pick's
Yeah.
really solid. Okay, okay. Yeah. So actually even better. I actually I really like when I only get like 4 iron. I could just TT chalice because then you're just forced to use gold pick and then it's in your one spot that you're used to, and then the rest of the siege is faster because you're just mining the gold pick. So yeah,
True.
that's
You just
good.
gotta be careful not to break over 31 blocks, I guess.
Yeah. Okay,
And
okay.
yep. Oxy, I think, might be wrapping up her scouting really soon. I
Dropping
mean,
the
she's back to where
bucket
she's starting.
on
Mm.
purpose. I've seen that
Oh
before.
yeah,
Is but everyone in chat was like, no, they dropped the lava bucket on accident. Like it wasn't on purpose. But that was very intentional. Is that really a
yeah.
play?
I'm not sure what benefit it really has other than like maybe a slight edge in your inventory management.
I mean, SRG is the time to do something like that when you know absolutely everything. But I just feel like
True.
even if it's water bucket, right? Maybe you do. I don't know. It does free up an inventory, but even if you keep the water bucket and just don't use it, and then just like in case zero, you need to get down or something, right? Like that seems better than just dropping it. But I
Yeah.
don't know. You just keep water. Yeah, dropping the bucket on purpose. Interesting.
Although who knows if Hax is planning on going for zero.
Oh,
Could
that
just
was.
be ooh. I think you have to improvise a little bit for that path through the lava, and oh yeah, I'm not sure it worked actually.
Uh,
Uh,
okay, punching a pig. That's
it,
right, because you have
I
the
think
gold pig, so you don't really want to break a
yeah,
block.
I think he might have lost a few pigs to that lava, even with that path he made, but I'm not sure. Seems like there were fewer.
Yeah. Oh, there's some up there still.
Oh, they might.
Yeah.
Oh, they yeah.
This might need some
Okay.
creativity on the Bastion route. That one lava looks
Hmm.
pretty obnoxious, so that could actually
Yeah.
be an issue.
All right. Doesn't really need to be in the Bastion for too long. Only about 8 gold blocks to trade. Meanwhile, Oxy is going to be entering the Nether and keeping lava on her bucket and not throwing it away. So we're gonna see if that comes in handy at any point during the run.
I mean, how much food is there? Two. There's
5 COD.
five. That's not bad. I mean, I guess
Yeah,
Hax is already on two, throwing some pearls, so it is. You're going to be zero very quick here at the fort,
yeah,
and this looks like a risky fort. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Ooh, that's
Ooh.
nice. Oh, the
Oh
blaze
my god, that is
already
so
did.
many blazes. Yeah, I think that free spawn plus those strays. He's already pretty much gonna be out.
I think it's
Has to
7.
deal with the wither skeleton though.
3, 4, 5, 6. It might be like one short,
Yeah,
but
there's only yeah, one short, I think. Going up.
God.
Oh, yeah, just just pivots, goes to an easier spot, but still has to deal with the Wither Skeleton. So yeah,
There's some parts of these speedruns where I'm like, man, I could do this. I bet I could win this seed. And then there's times like this where I'm like, nah, dude, I'm good.
yeah.
All right, man, you could
Just
win this one.
keeping your food in situations such as this can be really tricky. And Hacks is already out of food, but obviously is gonna probably just hit the portal room and def reset. Doesn't even have to dig any blocks to build this portal. Let's see if it lands. And it,
Oh,
oh,
I did see him hitting surface,
okay.
so could be an issue.
Hmm.
Gold pick.
Yeah, it's gonna need a whole new pickaxe to dig down, probably. Might have
Yeah.
the materials to craft on. Oh,
Okay. Yeah, it might
it's
just
a
be
bit
wrong
convenient, but
orientation. So.
yeah. At any rate, definitely something that needs to be fixed for next time. Can craft another gold pick. He's digging sideways now. Did he hear it?
I don't know. It's very
No, he was
intentionally
just.
digging. Oh, maybe just getting rid of some blocks from the inventory to get
Oh
gold.
yeah.
Pick. Yeah, now
And
you got
now
some low
digging
health
too
too.
wide.
Yeah.
Does land the portal
Oh.
room at half a heart. Jesus.
Oh, what's in the chest though? You
Fast
got
on
to
the
figure out
reset
what's in the
though.
chest. That could be useful.
Ooh.
You're not gonna look at the chest. What?
Oh,
What? What
not
if
even
there's
opening
food?
it.
Maybe he already knows. Maybe he already checked it, but
Yeah, who knows?
yeah, he never
Maybe
knows.
we just didn't notice. All right,
Okay.
let's see it.
All right, 6:30
Um,
and enter with some issues. Still crazy fast. This is definitely for completion
looks like,
seed.
yeah, going for a regular zero here.
Okay. Okay.
Spam some obby on the ground.
Oh, that was
Right. Oh
so
my
high
god.
up.
Oh, misses the bow
Ah,
clutch. Very nice try though.
dang. I mean, definitely
But
not going to be your
unfortunately,
fastest time anyway, with all the problems at the end,
yeah.
though. So, yeah, going for 95. Like it was why 85, right? Don't you go to you just
Yeah,
go
you can go to
91 there?
91.
Yeah.
You can go to 91 on it.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a slowdown from
Yeah.
missing Porter Room and then took a bunch of fall damage getting down. So, like, there was a minute of time loss. But, like, it's crazy how this tournament is supposed to be like, you know everything about the seed, how good mechanically can be with the route you come up with. But, like,
Ooh.
knowing how portals work is, like, such a massive part of this category. Like, it is
Yeah.
crazy because you're gonna miss every time if it's wrong orientation. Oh, but Oxy hits
Yeah.
it! Oxy
And yeah,
knows!
look at that. Oxy, I think probably built it at like the exact same coordinates or maybe one block off, but dug deeper.
It
Didn't
looked
build
pretty
it like
low.
at the surface.
It looked very
And
low,
look at this
actually,
pace
yeah.
too. Low 6 in the portal room. I wasn't paying too close attention to what Hax's pace was, but I think this is probably faster.
I think it was 6:30 end enter, actually, from Hacks. So, like, even with a
Um,
big time loss, I think
ooh,
Oxy's
that
route is
pearl
slower, but
clip.
that's clean. That was clean.
Yeah, but oh, and saves one COD for the zero cycle
Smart,
because
smart.
otherwise it would not have been possible. And goes to 91.
Okay, it does have a decent amount of armor, actually.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
blowing that up really early. Oh my god.
oh, oh, the crystal!
Oh, and the crystal broke.
Oh no,
Breaks the crystal with the
dude!
last anchor. So, yup.
Oh,
And look at them, they're both resetting at the same time.
God.
They're both starting at the exact same time. Um,
I don't know if that was just like floundering on the zero or if that was potentially the best recovery ever. It looked like a really good recovery attempt, but I don't know what was
yeah, I
going on.
think
It looked
that
like it's too low.
yeah, the second bed I think was too early, and she tried to compensate by blowing a third one right after, but She only has 5 explosives, so kind of hard to hit it in that circumstance.
This is
But
an interesting idea from Oxy going for a wood axe into the BT.
yeah,
It's I mean
breaks
obviously,
1 gravel.
yeah, to get the flint. You know, obviously the idea as well, I spawn at trees, I go to the BT and the lava pool, like I might as well just get, but wood axe mining logs is pretty bad, and mining through gravel
Yeah,
by hand is pretty bad, especially when there's so much TNT.
but
And
it does
then
save a little bit of time in travel between each each part of the overworld that you need since you spawn close to the trees anyway. And Oxy looks to be headed to the lava pool first. They both reset at about the same time, so they're pretty much on even RTA pace, and Oxy pulls ahead,
you gotta blow
but
up
not by
a
a lot.
TNT for blocks, right? Unless you're gonna skip it completely. That's oh, gold pick for
I
some
mean,
blocks there. I
yeah, it
just
doesn't need that many anyway because you can get to the Bastion pretty quickly and get blocks from your Chalice CNC.
it actually is fast. I'm actually surprised. I would have like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tiny bit.
It,
It's starting chalice at 204, and then it's 204 right now on hack, so it's very very close.
yeah.
I would have thought that TNT on trees would have been just way faster, even they have to run back, but it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, small differences in route here. Not really a huge difference in time, but it is contributing slightly to Oxy being a bit in the lead here.
Oh, I like that adaptation. Mining the blocks there.
Oh,
Okay. Punching a pig there
oh,
to get the aggro. That's interesting.
oh, yeah, that is a nice trading hole.
Oh, uh,
Oh,
okay.
having a little bit of trouble funneling the pigs in, but yeah, got a lot of pigs from that.
Okay, and Hax is still going a bit back and
Um,
forth here.
yeah,
Uh,
doing sort of something a bit different. Punches the pig at the hole as well. I think not really that big of a difference between trading here and trading where Oxy is. But again, I do prefer Oxy's choice here a little bit. Has to travel less because Hax has to go to the other side of this rampart and the pigs get there way later. And yeah,
what
look at
the?
that.
Oh,
Oxy already heading to the fortress.
okay. It's pretty close. Wow, 340. They are shaving off some time
Yeah.
here. Hack's
Ooh,
really low on food on this one, though. I guess
careful with
Wolf.
this magma cube.
Oy, oy,
Oh
oy.
my god. That
Okay.
was very risky, but worked out. Gonna leave that blaze even though it's on half health because of the magma cube. And yeah, Oxy's being very careful about when to eat. She waited for quite a while to eat that third piece of cod.
Yeah, leaving yourself with one cod, if you can just Pearl, be on low health, get in the porter room, then hunger reset, and you've got that one extra piece of food. That's seems to
Yeah,
be
oh my god.
very
Oh, gets
helpful.
spawned on, but okay.
Okay, mining spawner.
Can
That's
make it
five
back.
odds.
Has,
Ooh.
oh my god. Okay, is gonna regen a tiny bit and can Pearl. Is gonna be on half a heart, or 1 heart now. But yeah, makes it out. And digging down to the portal cords at under 5 minutes. Meanwhile, Hax is just also having a lot of trouble with his fortress, taking a lot of damage. I think out of food by now, and still
Oh
only on 3 rods.
oh,
And
this is
yeah, oh
very
my
bad for
god,
Hex. This is gonna be tough
Jesus.
with the gas too.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see. Oxy is on pretty solid pace. Is
Oxy changes up the depth reset method.
okay.
Does it in the middle of the portal instead now. And yeah, Hax is making his way to the portal chords now, but cannot pearl. And oh my god, that skeleton. What is um okay, so what is he gonna do here? There's so
Uh,
much going on,
yeah, Hax
Jesus.
is doing
There's a
some
zero
hunger reset,
cycle.
but
Hax is
Oxy,
yeah,
this is great pace. This is really, really solid.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that looked like a lot safer
Very nicely
timing.
timed bed. I think has
Really
more
good
explosives
pace.
now, probably. Got more wood.
Okay.
So yeah, able to finish
Okay.
this out. Doesn't even really need
Nice.
the COD, although it definitely is nice to have that extra health.
Wait,
But
yeah.
yeah,
So okay, so Oxy's gonna finish around a 6:30. It looks like Hacks pressed route seed and then back to run. But if you press route
huh?
seed, I mean it's over. It doesn't count.
Oh,
Like you've gone into. Don't you go to creative?
um,
Yeah,
yeah, I
don't you
think
have to
you go
take
to like
yourself out
creative
of
or spectator.
creative? Wait, what?
Wait, what? That is interesting.
I don't think they clicked it. Okay, maybe not, but
Um,
oh, that's gonna be a reset.
that
Okay,
is, gonna reset. I
that's
think
gonna be a reset.
didn't have food.
Yeah, that was the roughest Fortress experience I think I've ever seen. And then Hacks also made a few mistakes in the Bastion, lost some health. So I think Hacks can definitely get a much better run here. And I think the route's
Yeah,
pretty comparable. Like I don't think either one of them has it won from the route, so definitely still
yeah.
did.
As of right now, Oxy definitely has it quite figured it out though. Has like a pretty solid route already, and I think it's just gonna be focusing on getting that same route faster and faster. And it's hard to really it's really hard to think of where there even could be improvements to the route with such a fast time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's always Fortress, but it did look like Oxy's Overworld, Bastion, the Portal hit, I think, right? Yeah, the Portal hits.
Yeah,
Hungary set was pretty fast. Zero was pretty fast. Yeah, I think it's pretty much down to faster Fortress, which can always happen.
yeah,
Also, the more you run a seed, the more confident you get, and the more like food you save, because now you've kind of like approached all the issues, so you can play more and more aggressive with the fort. Oh, and this is going to be a lower TNT chalice. Okay,
ooh.
kind of like that. Gets you less
Yeah,
gold,
that's
but
nice.
faster. Cool.
Yeah, and you don't even need all the gold anyway. You only need like eight
See,
blocks.
why don't you just keep one gold block and then mine it with the gold pick? Like I know you don't get it back, but you have more, right? Like yeah, you just
Hmm.
shouldn't you just do that? Like yeah, I don't get the punching pigs thing here. When you could just keep a gold block.
Yeah.
That's a nice adaptation. I like this. Okay. Yeah, and then right here you could just mine a gold block, but
Oh, it's
uh
just barely not enough durability.
oh
It's okay, I
no.
can make another gold pick, although at a bit of a time loss. It's fine though. And Hacks, I think, builds the bridge, goes back and punches a pig, which interesting. It's a bit of an interesting decision. I don't know if that's really that optimal.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a little iffy there. Yeah, I feel like if you're just doing this whole and funneling gold in, just mine a chest with a gold axe, right?
Yeah.
Like you're right here anyway. You got plenty of inventory. I don't know, they're punching pigs a lot. I'm not sure why. What's up, Koosh? How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We're in
Yo.
seed one. This is a very spicy match, so it's going to be a nice fast buried treasure seed on this first one, and then the runners have decided to run a monument seed second. And then if we get to the third one, it'll be a wildcard seed. So the next two seeds will be kind of crazy in a good, maybe bad way. So we'll see. Hey, they picked
Oh
monument, not
my
me.
god. Look at those strays.
Ooh.
Oh my god. And not a single wither skeleton in sight.
Oh, and with oh my god, yeah, you don't even need the spotter. You just keep running.
Yeah.
Okay, this is kind
Don't
of.
even bother dropping the spawner and taking fall damage. Just get the ones right here.
Oh my god, and they're
And then
done.
take fall damage
Oh,
anyway, I guess.
the god run. It's the god run.
Yeah.
She's just out. 3 food. Oh, this is it, dude. You can't
Yeah.
squander this one.
The last run was insanely fast, and here she is, I think 20 seconds, even more ahead of the pace she was on last run. So
Hex
yeah,
has.
very crazy.
Meanwhile, Hex has only wither skeletons. This is the
Oh
issue of
no.
doing the SSV seeds. Is like runners enjoy it and they prefer it
Yeah.
more than not. But like, what are you gonna do, man? So crazy pace.
Oxy switched back to the other def reset. I think she's kind of indecisive right now, but I do think that this one is faster where you do it in the corner of the portal room instead of in the middle of the portal.
I think so. The
And
middle
yeah,
one you could do some fun tricks to make it faster. But oh, oh, a little
entering at
confused though.
ooh. Yeah, I
Uh,
think oh, it's because of the gold pick durability. Not enough to
oh,
dig through that cage. So, ooh,
oh, oh, it's gonna be
kind
kind of
of yeah.
close.
Although 91 does make it easier and still hits it.
Okay.
So we just have to see. Damage a bit
Oh,
low, but it's fine. Oh,
oh,
that's the last explosive.
no!
Oh my god. Oh my god. If that works, there is no way.
Oh my god!
What?
What?
What was that? To just do that out of like sheer instinct and just somehow manage to time it correctly. What is that? That is insane.
What
That is
did
a
I just
crazy
watch?
clutch. What the
What?
hell?
Has
All
anyone even
right.
like practiced that? Was that just a completely new like? If you have TNT, does that work? Do you just put it
I've
down and then run away?
I've seen a few people try to use TNT in Zero Cycle, but it's always felt so inconsistent, and I've never seen that being done before, where you're out of explosives and you just drop a TNT where you're standing. And the
Yeah.
timing worked out. That's insane. And yeah, unfortunately I think Hacks missed again. The portal room landed in surface again. And
Hat stuck
Atcha
40 blocks down though, and then the pick broke, and he had to
oh
go all the way
my
back
god.
to craft more.
And now the
Hacks is
shovel
having the
broke.
worst time, dude. Oh my
Oh
god,
my
poor
god.
Hacks. Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
Ox is hitting the
Has to,
craziest things I've ever seen, and Hacks is like
yeah.
struggling to get
Oh
to
my
the
god.
portal room. Get the bread! Oh my god.
Got the bread. Check
Uh,
the chest finally. We now know what's in the chest. And yeah, Oxy is probably I mean, almost, I feel like almost definitely gonna get free completions, maybe even four if she manages to be fast enough. And
oh, true.
Hacks being at zero right now is quite scary.
Okay, this zero attempt is very much needed, though. The time doesn't really matter. It's fine. You need a point.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, with the +1.
Ooh,
Nice. Enough
that
health to
is quite
pearl
nice.
safely. Okay, that's good. A completion on the board. So many issues. Hax's route is comparable. I think it's a tiny bit slower than Oxy's, but
Yeah.
only a tiny bit, and the fortress can be huge. So there's very much still a chance. It's going to be an 801 on that one, but that was
Yeah.
so much slowdown from the Stronghold. So I don't think Hax is hitting Portal Room because he's not digging down enough, and I don't know if there's going to be an attempt to fix it. I think he's just going to have to dig
Yeah.
down every time.
Either way, this is his last. He cannot get two more completions. This has to be his last one if he completes. So we're gonna see whatever optimizations he finds here are gonna be the last. So and to beat 619, even though that 801 is like riddled with time losses and hacks can definitely improve on it. I don't know if hacks is going to be able to beat that 619 with just one opportunity to figure all this out.
Yeah, that's very, very tough. Even so, you're kind of right. Oxy can actually finish 4 times, which is crazy. But with 13 minutes
Yeah,
left, if you repeat that time, that's 4 completions, which would win on the spot, regardless of time.
yeah,
But yeah, yeah. Honestly, this tournament, a lot of the time, I'd say like the majority of matches come down to either hitting Portal Room or hitting zero. Like those are just massive question
yeah.
marks because like you never know. And the
Oh my God.
well,
Yeah, I think I think Oxy was
Oxy just
Oxy
hit the
threw a
craziest
pearl
thing.
on 2.5
That's
hearts and
so
was just
funny.
banking on the regen coming in time, and it didn't.
Oxy does the craziest
Oh
TNT
my
zero
God.
cycle clutch I've ever seen, and then just dies to Pearl at
Yeah, it's okay. The run was slow anyway.
2 hearts. That's
She
funny.
just really wants the sub six.
Yeah, we don't need the 4 completions.
Oh,
We need to get there.
and yeah, look at this. She knows that she has time anyway if she's gonna just get another low six. So she's gonna take a little bit of time to scout here.
Man, why don't they just keep full blocks though and do a normal route? I'm just I'm so disappointed. I'm like at this point, you have so much extra gold. Surely you just keep a gold block and then burn it here. You could burn two. Uh,
Like,
Punching pig is just so strange. I mean, I guess it
yeah,
works, but like here especially too, now you gotta wait to punch a pig where you could just mine a gold block. It's just so awkward.
yeah. But anyway,
Hmm.
now both runners are likely in their last runs. Unless Oxy just resets like a minute from now.
Yeah, Oxy still actually has a lot of wiggle room. You could, well,
Yeah,
not a lot actually. Only 8 minutes. Yeah, I guess
yeah,
this is it, huh? You can reset in a minute here, but okay. So Hacks has pretty good food still. 3 fish at
yeah.
this point. Going for the
Oh,
pearl
pearl
hang.
hanging.
I mean, still good pace. 330.
Yeah. Although at this point, I think Oxy was already in the fortress. And yeah, having to run back here. And that time he spent running back to the Bastion on 2RD. The piglins were not loaded, so lost a few seconds of trades there. Although
It's
maybe
true.
it doesn't
That's
matter
true.
too much.
Okay, we need the strays. We need the god strays for Hacks to have a chance.
Uh,
It's an empty
and
fortress, and there's 3 withers. Okay,
oh,
there's only withers.
it might it might be Jover.
That's not bad. There's a couple here. There's 3.
Hmm.
Those are
Yeah.
strays on the spawner, actually. Okay,
Yeah, there's 4 there. And
okay.
you can go for that one behind the spawner. Okay, so this is actually not that
It's
bad.
doable. It's doable. There's 2 here.
Kill one more blaze on the way here.
Okay.
And oh, okay.
I'm holding.
Hack's kind of pulling it back.
Hacks. Randomly
Okay.
dig down a little bit further. You need to do this. Just like
Please.
on a
You have to
whim.
hit the portal room.
Just dig down further.
Oh my god, the ghast. Okay. Just focus.
No.
Not digging down at all, please. Please.
More gold picks though.
And yeah,
But I mean, it's
I
five
think
minutes. You
that.
make a couple gold picks. Figure it out. Oh, there's no more gold. Wait,
Oh,
wait,
dropped
wait,
all the
wait. There's.
gold. Is gonna.
How do you dig down?
Gonna have to craft I guess a
Wood
stone
pick?
pickaxe. Oh, uh,
No.
damn.
Hacks, how do you. Oh, no. No. Stone
Yeah, just making a
pick.
stone pick, and
Okay.
yeah, I think that does kind of settle it. It's kind of over.
Yeah, I think
Well,
with a
we
little bit
can.
of foresight, there was definitely extra gold that could have been crafted into one more gold pick during the bastion
Yeah,
overlap. Could have done it, but
but yeah, and just not being able to hit the portal room, that just kind of seals it. There's really a Yeah, that's really unfortunate. At least we're gonna be able to see Hacks attempt a second completion here.
okay. Let's see. There's zero for the fans.
Ooh, roll went kind of low, but
Kind of low on health. Oh, barely gets it. Okay.
all right.
Okay, kind of low on damage. Kind of quite low on damage, but there is one
Yeah,
anchor left.
yeah, it has the anchor here, so should probably be fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and it's gonna have to get
Hacks.
down. Has the
Yeah.
boat.
We'll finish around a 7-ish
Yeah,
minute time, so it will be about a minute slower. I mean, hitting a portal room really was massive there. Had the good fortress on the last run. Had a chance. Had a chance.
yeah,
Good attempt.
but yeah, unfortunately, you
Only
cannot
6.
quite close it out as fast as Oxy did. So yeah, and I think Oxy definitely on not quite as good of a pace as last run, so that 619 is probably going to remain as a seed best. At least we can still see her finish it out, more than likely. And yeah,
Yeah.
Hex
Alright, 5 already.
pulling up the stream.
Oh, Twitch
Yeah.
ads. Oh, there's a pearl hang. That was, I think, a suboptimal pearl hang by Oxy there. That's gonna be.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be an idea.
Digging on the side, which is interesting. And yeah, um, what is happening right now?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, Hacks, just look at the VOD. There's no ads.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, uh, uh,
Well,
what are we just hanging out or okay? Oh,
making another gold pick.
with
Few
two
anchors. Oh,
beds?
now building the portal. Um,
All right, we're gonna
what
see
is
Oxy go for the
Chew?
2 bed,
Uh,
2 anchor,
Tube head?
TNT zero. What's happening? I mean,
Yeah, I think
I guess she could just
is
do
that
a 1 cycle for a point because she doesn't know.
yeah. Although entering with 140-ish left on the timer, that's gonna be cutting it close.
This would be crazy.
Oh,
This
going
would
for the
be
zero
just
actually.
insane.
Yeah,
Okay.
has
Uh-huh.
free.
Oh
I
god.
think. Oh my god. Okay, can still eat. Can still blow up one bed and eat.
No, it's
I
two
think it's
bed. Oh, two
two
bed,
bed
3 anchor.
free
Oh.
anchor. It's well, it's not anymore.
Poor Oxy. Had the greatest
It's a
zero cycle
nothing
I've ever
nothing.
seen already, though, so it's okay. That was one of the most scuffed zeros I've ever
Yeah,
seen. Um, well
kind of
played, though.
unfortunate at the end, but nothing can take away from that insane 0 for the
Yeah,
619.
that was nuts.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
Oxy will take it 1-0 on that first buried treasure seed. Very well deserved after that 0. Having a pretty cool route. I think it was pretty close, but it really came down to the portal room and the 0 at the end. So well played. That is not it. It is a best of 3. And guys, the next seed is a monument seed. It is the 4th monument seed we have seen in ESI, which is kind of crazy. I did not think we get to 4. And the first 3, every time the runner has chosen it, they have lost the monument seed. And this time, Oxy chose it. So, I don't know. We'll
Ooh.
see if history repeats itself and it's going to be a 1-1. We will take a quick intermission and we'll be back here in about 4 minutes. I'll see you guys then. Bye. right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to seed number two, Oxidiot, washing the clip from the zero from last seed. Well deserved. Well deserved. You pop off. You watch that clip. I would watch it too. All right, let me
Yeah.
do the predictions. So, welcome back, everyone. It is going to be a monument seed. And before we begin, I will tell you guys a little bit of info about how the mod deals with monuments. It doesn't really. So different tournaments deal with it differently. But because this is a scouted format, technically, if the monument is outside of spawn chunks, which all of ours are, you could just run it vanilla Minecraft. If you have your render distance low when you spawn in, the Elder Guardians will not be spawned in and they will not give you mining fatigue. But runners don't necessarily know that unless they've studied up. So
Oh,
runners might think mining fatigue is turned off, but we just don't mess with it because you don't have to. So we will see.
interesting.
We'll see if
Well,
they know.
let's see. Oh, and hacks, the first thing hacks does is instantly just look at the end. So yeah, I think definitely he is quite interested in seeing which seeds he can ground zero, which seeds he can regular zero, etc. And yeah, meanwhile, Oxy just beelining it towards the monument.
Yeah, so the Elder Guardians can give you mining fatigue within I think it's about a 30 block range, but only if they're rendered in. So if you spawn in and the monument is sufficiently far away, you can spawn in on 3 render distance or lower and get to the monument, mine the gold blocks, and you'll never receive mining fatigue. They'll just be locked out of render. So you can always safely do a monument seed if you know where it is, and you could just go there. So I think there's a couple different options for iron on the seed. I think there's a shipwreck. Let's see. There's quite a few things. There's a shipwreck. There's a buried treasure. The monument is right there, and
Mhm.
you're gonna spawn in a crimson biome with a fortress nearby. That's pretty much the majority of seeds. So we'll see him scout out, but I don't think there's too much to scout in this overworld, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, you just gotta pick which source of iron seems more convenient. There's a lava pool right next to the monument, which seems like it would be the most convenient choice.
Yeah, that's like 2 blocks down. That looks very, very good. So
Yeah.
shipwreck. How much does the shipwreck have? 7
Mm,
iron, 1
yeah.
diamond. It's pretty
Decent
solid.
amount. There is a buried treasure that Hacks looked at. I'm not sure if Oxidiot saw it. And yeah,
Yeah, so
pretty. This is indeed some pretty nice terrain to get straight piglins in to trade the monument gold with.
it's a little
Although,
buried. You want to see a little bit more open
yeah,
and a little bit more crimson. So it's not optimal, but I mean, there's definitely enough space. If you spawn in on low RD here, you should find at least 3 piglins or so. It is buried, but they could potentially just write down the chords and know, and then just like dig straight down to this. This might be a situation where you want to finish some trades first, get a fire as, and then go deal with this.
yeah.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the barters while they're figuring that stuff out. So yeah, in the overworld, I
Mm,
guess the shipwreck on the way to the monument looks pretty obvious. Maybe just get wood axe first. There's also BT, but maybe do want BT if you only have 7 iron. We'll
mm,
see. Only fortresses in the Nether, pretty good rates.
yeah.
Um, I mean, I guess you could go to that 2i. A lot of
It's
times you have to
pretty.
wait like long enough anyway, so I don't even know if they want to go to that 2i. I guess whichever terrain to the strongholds is better. Like you can literally pick any of the 3.
Yeah. I mean, it's just one extra blaze anyhow.
Yeah, plenty of string. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
trade around like 7 gold blocks at least to get the 10 obby, get all the string, 25 pearls. So
Mm.
fine with that.
Oh, something interesting though. 4 blocks did not give fire res, so the fire res is gonna take a
Ooh,
while to get traded.
mm,
So
it's a good catch.
We're gonna see how. Oh, the hacks crash.
Might have been a crash. Axe didn't say anything, but
Hmm.
we do go into overtime a bit, and I think we were only gone for like 30 seconds. So if Hax finishes
Yeah.
a run close to overtime, we'll have to remember and see if it was Ghost Nether or something. Yeah, it's crazy how often Ghost Nethers happen in this tourney. Like, they're so rare normally.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't know if it's something with the mod.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you see there was that one mod that was released? I looked into it because people are like, Ghost Nethers happen a lot. Um can you have like make it mandatory for everyone to like do this mod or something? We put out a mod that people that runners could install to prevent ghost nethers more. Is it?
Hmm.
And I looked into the mod, and it's like an extremely rare bug where a strider spawns with like a saddle at 0 0 exactly or something weird. Like,
What?
yeah, I looked into it because it was
Wait, that
like,
is crazy.
why do ghost nethers happen? And the mod was like, yeah, there's a really weird bug where striders spawn in 0 0 and it crashes your game when you enter the nether. I'm like, really?
Oh,
That's it? Like, really? Yeah, apparently that's it. So,
wow. Hold on, look at this portal room. Seems like it's not very hard to hit such an ocean exposed portal room, even
mhm.
if your portal somehow lands on the island right next to it. It's really not that much time loss. And yeah, zero cycle looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, looks like 4 block buried. Top T100. I don't know. Jooms is our resident zero cycle expert. What do we think, Jooms? Easy? Easiest zero you've ever seen, or what? I mean, it's got to be side setup, not easy. Whoa, that's the first time.
Not
What's up,
easy.
Redpill?
Wow.
Not easy. That's the first time I've heard Jooms say that.
Ooh.
It's got to be side setup. I mean, you do get what 94 string as a minimum, so
Yeah.
you have enough. It's front 100. It's 4 blocks buried. It looked. You're gonna have low food probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be entering end at like 13 minutes on your first run through because like just monument seeds are cursed and no one plays
Yeah.
them quickly on the first run through.
Yeah, well, Oxy, unlike last time, finished scouting first. So we're gonna see what her route is. I didn't see her check the BT, and the fact that she instantly crafted a bow makes me think she's just gonna go for the shipwreck and nothing else.
Ooh, the render distance was a little high there. It's
Ooh,
nice that they got a dolphin, but I'm pretty sure I saw the monument just barely rendered in.
yeah.
So there's a chance that center Elder Guardian can give you mining fatigue. Does happen.
Yep.
Approaching it fairly low here.
Ooh,
Still have to craft.
doubling back. Yeah.
Yeah, it does just need to
Yeah.
craft here and get some extra wood too. I guess you get wood from the nether too. You always have crimson, so don't really have to worry
True.
about it.
Yeah, very interesting to see the first run through because you can clearly tell that even these like clearly elite runners are not exactly super used to this kind of seed.
First first time chatter. Feinberg could do it in 1 minute. That's so true. That's so based though.
I
Honestly,
mean,
we welcome first time chatter. You're
yeah,
in the right place. That is very true.
yeah, I really don't
Oxy
doubt it.
running a scouted seed, not knowing where the gold is. That's okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
it digs down at the wrong spot as well, at the wrong side of that arch. But
okay.
yeah.
Is very close to the Elder Guardian right there, but is
Ooh,
not gonna get
yeah.
fatigued. That was very close.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and the lava pool is like right here. You can hear it in the subtitles.
Yeah.
Digs down, I think. Yeah, you should go to the side a bit. Maybe
Okay.
misaligned.
Okay,
And
Hacks
yeah, gonna be
also.
entering the Nether at about 240-ish. And Hacks also going for just shipwreck and ignoring the buried treasure.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna
just
see here.
wait, just pressure
Ooh.
plate? No.
Ooh.
No, Hacks,
I
it's a
mean,
monument. You need the door. The doors are first of all very good, but
oh.
like you were also just at a shipwreck. What?
Yeah, and
Hacks,
going
there's
for the
no way
front of the monument, and
Hacks
oh
gets
my god, yeah.
mining fatigue. No,
Oh
dude.
my god, yep.
Oh my god. Okay,
These runners
Oxy.
are oof. Oxy takes the damage from a Hoglin, but
No.
gonna be able to get some food here, provided she doesn't die. Came kind of close, but yeah. Has the pigs trading. Gonna bring in one more. Or maybe just trying to get the Hoglin.
This is so you got to get the blue mushroom. That's absolutely key. We found you get the blue mushroom. You put it down next to your pigs with a boat. You're good to go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, having to run.
Okay. Oh,
It's
okay. All
Hoglin.
right.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh, Hax is still. Oh, Hax is spawning in with high render. I don't like the look of
Yeah.
this. Oh, it's
Mm.
blowing. Oh,
Oh my god!
no way. It's
The suspicious to his poison. Oh my god, this is one of the seeds ever. I have
oh
to say.
man. You know, I didn't think it would be an
This,
issue having the stew vanilla because it's the
yeah,
same thing every time, but like every time it's poison in ESI. Every single time, man.
yeah.
It gets mining fatigue
Oh my
instantly.
god. Jesus. Okay,
Hacks.
at this point, Hax definitely needs to like, um, pay a little bit more attention to the render distance factor.
Why is
Because,
he changing it from 9 to
yeah, he's
12?
in, yeah, he's increasing it now. Why?
Huh? He was getting okay. I have insider information too because both of these Hax was asking Rao what he should pick, and Rao said you should pick Monument C3, and he was going to. He agreed to pick Monument C3, but Oxy picked it before he could. So you picking Monument without. Okay, now the render
Oh
distance is
my
lower, but
god.
Hax, you gotta
Okay.
start off low.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna see here. Third time's the charm for Axe.
That's crazy, Rao.
Oh my god. Oxy getting
Oh,
spawned on quite heavily.
oh.
But it is fine, never mind. Right as I said that. Oh, wonderful.
Well, guys,
Okay.
what are we feeling? Classic Monument Seed. Are we happy? This is what you guys
Yeah.
wanted. This is what you guys have always been wanting. This is it. Are we having a good time? Is this peak Minecraft speedrun entertainment? Best Monument Seed.
Alright.
Uh,
Oh my god. Okay, Hack's approaching the monument, going around the side,
okay.
not loading any of the side guardians,
There's still
going
a
towards I think
chance.
that is oh,
Okay.
does dig down on the right block. Okay.
There's still a chance he gets fatigued by the center
Yeah.
guardian.
Off of that one moment, and Oxy, I just took a peek at Oxy's screen. Also had the render distance up, was rendering the monument, and
Okay. Axe is really close to the side one. The side one's like right there. Oh, it's in
oh
range.
my
Oh,
god.
it's so
Okay.
in range.
Oh my
Hurry,
god.
hurry. It's gotta be.
Oh
It's
my
like
god.
2 chunks away. It's gotta be right there.
Yeah. Like
Okay. All
it
right. So
could get
far,
him. I think.
Hax is okay.
Yeah. Oxy had a better idea, which is to swim to the other side of this lava pool, away from the monument, and then dig down. And oh my god,
Oxy
Oxy's
directly
going.
over the top. You're loading it. You
Oh
are
my
loading
god.
the Guardian.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think Oxy knows. I don't think she knows that it's just there.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I think Oxy
So
did not
funny.
get dogged yet. Only Hacks did. So maybe she assumes
Jeez.
that the mod just disables it. I mean, we're gonna see. Could still make out of the could still make it out of there unscathed. And I think that's out of range by this point. Probably.
Axe is looking across the entire land for piglins. Oh, there's plenty. That's a lot.
Ooh.
What, three?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
is
really
quite
good.
nice.
That's all you really need. Does not get poison.
Ooh.
That's huge, actually. That stew is now
Yeah.
usable. That is unfair, but
Yeah,
you know what?
the
That's vanilla Minecraft.
hey, that's vanilla stew for you. Um,
uh,
high roll UUIT.
yeah.
You know, it's just the skill of having better RNG. You know, everyone knows
It's true.
RNG is just a type of skill.
If you guys donate enough money where Antoine does a solo organized ESI4, we will steal Redline's code and remove Poison Suspicious Stew. I'll tell you that right now.
Let's go.
I'll tell you that right now.
The donation goal for fair suspicious too.
Very suspicious too. Okay. Any gravel? Okay, so here, Oxy's run into the issue of two baby piglins, but you can just get all the baby piglins in the hole with the gold, and then you just put gravel down, and it suffocates them and
Yeah.
kills them. It is very mean, but it is efficient. So there's gravel in the inventory if Oxy wanted to do that. That is an ancient technique. So there you go. Ooh, hack's kind of low. Let's get
But
the
that's
6
enough
rods.
rods.
Okay, here we
Yeah.
go.
Has the round flesh, so I don't think got any more food from hoglins and such. But now can just run to the stronghold.
Why is there a giant magma cube? What? Okay.
Collecting the trades.
Well, that's it. 11 obby? There's that.
Yeah, with eight blocks traded, it's 11 obby, surely. Oh
There's
my
that
god.
8? Yeah, no,
No,
it's 8
that's
obby.
yeah, that's 8.
I see one on the
Yeah,
ground,
the
I
pigs
think.
are still trading, so it's just not done yet.
It's not that bad pace,
There's
though. I
one
mean, yeah,
yeah, there's one on the
there's.
ground there.
Yeah, okay. I
Now
think
it's
you're right.
10. And yeah,
Extra
picks up
pearls.
some extra
Yeah.
pearls. And yeah, not bad pace at all. Now
Hmm.
going down, traversing this fortress to get to the cords,
Put on the
putting out some
fire
fire
res.
as
34 string? Nah, there's like
yeah,
94. There's like 90 something. So it's got to be a stack in
yeah, it's
34. Oh,
94,
there's wool, yeah.
15 wool, which is 60 string, plus the 34 makes 94, so that does make sense. Yeah,
Okay, Oxy
I
has started trades at. Oh, it's 5 minutes
think
already.
yeah, I think I'm not sure where's huh? Did
Uh,
she did she just give up? No more blaze rods. She, Oxidia has evolved past the need for blaze rods.
huh? I see one blazer out in the inventory. What's
Pearl
happening?
hanging, but why would you leave the spawner for that? Why are you lavaing this piglin?
Oh my god,
And
Hex is.
Hex is having some trouble building the
Okay.
portal quite high up.
Fine,
But
though, if
this
it's the ocean one.
actually, yeah, is it the
Yeah,
ocean one?
yeah.
Might be. But at any rate, does hit it. Good doing epic hunger reset here. Alright. Entering in at just just over 7 minutes, like mid 7 roughly. So Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, falls down.
that's gonna be tough to zero after. No way, you're going for
Yeah. Oh,
side
is he
setup
actually
after that
still?
fall. No way.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, it is fairly easy to make YA 86,
No
even
way.
on, but like, I mean, does have enough health. This could be doable also.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah, even with all that time loss,
The damage on
and I
3 beds
think,
is crazy. Oh my,
yeah,
that's 5. Wow. That was an
yeah, almost
easy
five
six
bet on
bed.
a side
Holy
setup.
dude. Wow.
Yeah,
That was
very well
insane
done.
damage.
All right. Pretty good first completion.
Okay.
And
Okay.
yeah, Oxy currently waiting for her last rod here. And it's already past the time where Hax was entering the end. So, you know, right now, kind of falling behind on the whole routing thing.
It
Although I
is gonna
think,
be Perlang though, but yeah.
yeah,
Still a bit slow.
it
I'm
does
not
have
sure.
food, so no def reset. Using some epic pause buffering. Does she? I think she she got lost for a bit there. Is she proing in the wrong direction?
I don't know, but the F3 isn't up. So like you wouldn't be going to chords if you
Um,
can't see the chords, right? Uh
yeah, unless
what?
oh, hmm, back to the spawner again.
What's
Hello?
happening? What is
What?
going on? What was the pearling for? Where are you going?
Um,
Huh?
just might have gone in the wrong direction. I'm not sure.
What on earth is this? This, my friend, is called a monument seed. So if you've never seen one of these before, this happens pretty much all the time. Hopefully, hacks will get mining fatigue and have to reset here, and it'll be very funny. And the chatters love it.
True.
So, welcome.
Breaking breaking one of the blocks just straight up underwater without using the door because he was in the one tall space. Oh my God. You know, a lot of these problems could be solved with a little bit of, playing 115 for both these runners, you know?
Disgusting. Disgusting. How dare you bring up that version? uh, 150 150
man.
is very calm and relaxing and fun, to be honest. Like if you play 115 for a couple
Yeah,
days, it's actually very fun. I do love it.
true.
Okay. Okay. Um
Oh, Oxy boat breaking for an extra bed? For, huh?
no, we're not. We're just doing
Or,
that for fun. Okay.
yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I do not understand anything of what's happening on Oxy's screen right now. Like, this is one of the runs ever, I have to say. And Hack's having a little bit of trouble taking damage from the piglins. Um, oh, has the blue mushroom scaring away the hoglin, I
That's
think.
uh
Oh my God. Mm, okay. Yeah, that is
that
oop.
was that was interesting. What
That
did you
yeah,
just
that was okay.
uh,
Oh
look,
my God.
for every best zero cycle ever Oxy does, she gets to do the worst zero cycle ever. It's just it's the trade-off of the universe, you know? You can't have good
True.
without bad. So you gotta
Yeah.
balance it out. Yeah. That was almost a recovery. Almost. Equivalent exchange.
Max has 12 pork chops right now. What the hell?
Pretty
Killed
good.
killed quite a few hoglins. Well, not gonna be able to struggling with food any longer this run. And we're gonna see if Oxy can figure out some optimizations to her route here, because right now it's kind of not even really that close. Hacks is just doing a really good job. Like just starts trees with the pigments and instantly just beelines the spotter. No shield, just dodging the fireballs. And honestly, with a monument seed like this, with this few iron, it seems like the better play.
Oh, and Hax is even. I mean, you have to run along
Ooh,
the fortress here. Hax is going to go to a second spawner, and then I think there might be a Pearl Hang option here too.
ooh,
Does get hit, but
yeah.
has so much pork. Because you got a quick Pearl trade, so you could just Pearl hang down this way and then go back. What in the world?
Digging, is this
Are you gonna
close?
dig to the
Other
other back to the
spawners?
other spawner? Oh, okay.
It is pretty close. That might
Okay.
be
Oh,
activatable from the middle of the tunnel on both spawners. That is
now,
interesting. Although,
oh,
yeah, you need so few blazes though. So does it even really matter that much?
oh, is that 5 rods?
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I think we're getting out of here. Uh, okay, that's an interesting. It's a worrisome copy pasta. I think I don't think it's a copy pasta if you just type a paragraph that looks fairly realistic in chat, but I'll leave it be. I do have a question for you, Arrow, and for people in chat. I see him digging down through stone to enter Nether. I love stone axe, and I hate wood axe. So I would 100% be making a stone axe here. Am I the only one? Okay, that's a copy pasta now. Am I the only one that would make stone axe here? What do you think, Arrow? Are you going wood axe this whole run?
I mean, I don't know. Like, you're gonna. Do they really need the stone axe? Like, maybe it
It's so
makes the
much.
blaze fight slightly faster.
Yeah, you got no
But like,
shield, and it takes so long to like kill blazes with wood axe. I feel like stone is
yeah,
it's fat. It's the crafting is fast though, right? Like Oxy has 7 stone here. I feel like it's my man. Stone
I
axe is
guess you
just
can.
so
I guess you
much
could
better
like
to me.
make a stone axe like while you're waiting for blazes to spawn. But I don't
That's
think it
true.
makes. I don't know if it makes a huge difference. But yeah, it is an optimization, I guess.
And I just hate wood axe. I always miss the crits, and then I feel like I'm slower, and then I get hit by a blaze, and then more spawn, and it's all over. But with stone axe, it's just so quick. I have no problems with it. So okay, this is a 7-ish minutes. Portal by hacks. It's pretty
That's
piece. It's pretty close.
yeah, and it has the food now, so no Nietzsche hunger reset. There's gonna be maybe slightly faster than the previous run. Yeah. Meanwhile, Oxy gets quite a lot of pigs here.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
die.
some
Oh,
hoglins though also showing
oh
up to
my god.
harass
Oh my
her.
god. What's happening?
Oh
Run.
my god,
Oh my
Jesus,
god.
there's so many.
Okay,
Okay,
hacks is
throwing the gold. Is
okay.
there even a pig?
Hacks.
Oh, there is a pig there.
We are
Uh,
zeroing. Oxy's having a stressful time, but Hacks
oh
is
my
going for
god.
another 0. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
All seems ooh, that bed
that did
has a
no
lot. Is
damage.
that the last one? No, that
Yeah.
has an anchor.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
drops down to avoid the dragon. Very nicely done. Although, gonna be slower than the last run, actually. Dragon only started dying at day 17. So that's interesting. But still, definitely a
Yeah.
very good run. And that's another completion on the board.
Very good.
And
Very good. I think Oxy's
at
going with the
this,
full trading idea and then Blaze Fight on this one, which tends to work out fairly well. It's already 4:30 though.
Yeah, and only 11 minutes left past this, so is Oxy going to be able to get more than one completion? That could be very bad because, oh my god.
People complaining about pigs, and Oxy has 20 piglins just haunting her in the nether, bro. This is great.
Oh my
There's so
god.
many. Oh my god, there's too many, dude. Okay.
She's actively dodging the pigs to be able to pick up the trades. Gets a fire res there. I think threw a pearl hang earlier. Four
Oh,
blazes. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, hacks reset for something. Still has time, so not a big deal. And yeah.
he did get my
Oh, he
he
got
got
donked. He got donked again. Oh my god. Oh,
spawning in at 17 RD every time.
yeah.
Even if you
Using
spawn
the
in at
opting to go
8.
for the shovel to kill the blazes instead of the wood axe. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe
Oh, this one.
Hoxie should craft a stone axe at this point.
Man, you get. Oh, plus if you have to kill hoglins,
I
yeah,
mean,
stone axe is way better than wood axe for killing hoglins.
yeah, but like, I mean, is the diamond shovel even better than the wood axe though?
Diamond
Like,
shovel's actually pretty good. 3 crits, and it's got a decent recharge time. I think diamond shovel is pretty comparable to wood axe. Actually, it's not bad.
that's interesting.
6 rods running past another spawner. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they could be going to different strongholds. There's a 2 eye and then 2 1 eyes, but I thought they were both going to the 2 eye.
Hoxie not. Oh. Oh, I think Oxy,
Oh,
oh, finished all her trades and is now going, and then goes for the Blazes, and then goes for the Stronghold. Oh,
yeah. I mean, if you get like 6 piglins, I think that's probably worth. Like, it's
yeah.
not that bad.
Um, Digging down for the portal now with a pretty good pace. I think pretty comparable to what Hax was getting. Gonna be in the portal room, maybe at a. Actually, is this the same Stronghold? Seems like two different spots. Um, well, we'll see here.
Pretty close. It's
Well,
actually
it does land
extremely
in a portal
close
room.
to time.
Yeah. I
Has 6
think.
wool though.
Mm,
Has beds crafted, but only
oh.
6 extra wool and no wood. Wait, what?
Huh? Oh. mm,
You're in a
Oh,
crimson. You.
not going for it. Gonna be going for a one cycle.
Oh no! There's
And at this
six
point,
extra wool, and there was a
yeah.
crimson forest. You had to wait the whole time for the pigs to trade, and you didn't get any extra
And,
wood. Oh no!
and yeah, this is your. Yeah, this is like. I don't know if she was just planning on like going for one cycle all along, but seems weird because like at this point it's like this is her last shot. She's not gonna be able to complete another run after this. So like I feel like she could have if she felt she could get a better run, she should have reset like 3 minutes ago and tried. But
Wait, what is that?
yeah, that's tough.
What is that texture? That nether brick texture? What is that?
That's a that's like chisel
Chiseled
nether brick,
nether
yeah.
bricks. Oh, what? Is that a thing?
It's a thing.
I don't think I remember seeing
I don't
that.
remember how to
Surely I've seen
craft
it
it, but I
before.
think it's like two nether brick slabs on top of each other, like in the crafting menu,
That's
and
what
you
I'm
craft
thinking,
it.
Jooms. I'm thinking Oxy cheated it in, so we have to
Oh
go
yeah, true.
EC3. Yeah.
Placing the
Uh,
anchor first.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Uh, okay.
Interesting positioning.
Sure.
Oh, does not hit
Okay.
the. Okay.
Okay.
Had 6 explosives anyway. So like, I feel like she didn't go for the 0 because she just, I don't know, she thought it was too hard, I guess. Like she had 6 explosives.
Yeah, 6 with
Maybe it wasn't.
buried inside. It's still kind of tough. I mean, I've seen
Yeah,
some people go for it,
yeah,
but it's a tough one. Also,
yeah,
maybe, yeah, that was tough. Anyway, it would have been pretty close with 0, but unfortunately, I think that's going to be it. So it is going to be 1-1. We'll see if Hacks can finish it off. I mean, even if Oxy got a crazy time, Hacks is still close to 3 completions, and that would have just done it right there. So
yeah. At about
wow,
5 minutes. Does he have the blaze rods already? Or no?
thought so,
I think
right?
he's
35-10. No,
maybe going. Oh my god!
hmm,
Barely blips his own lava.
hmm,
Gonna be taking a lot of damage from that.
hmm.
Still waiting for the Hoglin to die. Now dealing with the baby Hoglin. Oh my god. Okay. Quite a seed. Quite a seed.
It has been the Monument Seed, and I'm happy to say, or maybe sad to say, the streak continues, guys. All 4
Yeah.
Monument Seeds that have been picked, I believe it was 7 Ralph first, the Camo second. Someone just picked one. Someone just picked one like yesterday. Let me look. And then this one with Oxy. All 4 selections, the person who chose the monument lost.
Oh yeah,
Um,
the curse of the monument.
yeah, it was Draconic's Retropog. And I think,
Ooh.
let me make sure. Draconic's Retropog. Retropog picked monument. No, Retropog actually. Did he win? No, I think Draconics won that one. Yeah, Draconics won that one. Yep,
Rip.
yep, yep.
Oh, alright. Um, yeah. Hack's at just over 7 minutes here and still not with all the blaze rods yet, so it's not gonna be a seed bust, but can still complete it, has some time. Pre-crafting some beds while waiting for the blazes, that's nice. Oh, wasn't even waiting for the blazes actually.
Yeah, this seed just kind of a tough one too. I mean, on top of Monument already, it was kind of
Yeah.
like tough to figure out how to overlap because you got Fire Res late and everything's also buried. So like Pearl Hang options and overlap options were just like kind of tough on this one. So like still an 8-ish minute seed if played really well, but very, very tough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh. A nice block off there to avoid the piglins. And yeah, Hax eats his last piece of food. Probably not gonna have to hunger reset. Oh my god. Just whips the mouse around to fill in that portal. Runs back, throws the pearl. And yeah.
it's pretty clean though. Pretty clean
Has
pearls.
yeah, definitely adapted quite well to the setup. Um Building a little staircase to drop down once the dragon if the dragon gets too low. And yeah, has a lot of beds, so can play it safe here.
Yeah, not doing it too risky. This should be 6 and then 6+1. Okay.
And nice.
Nicely done. That is going to be 3 completions. I don't think that one was fastest time anyway, but yeah, that's going to do it. Hacks just Doing pretty well on that seed. Honestly, I think both of them got mining fatigued a few times. I do think it was unfair that
Yeah.
Oxy got poison suspicious stew and Hacks didn't, but I mean,
Yeah.
whatever. Next time, next tournament we do, we'll have to have to fix it. I didn't think it'd be a good idea. So
Yeah.
okay. Cool. So it is gonna be 1-1. It is gonna be a C3, and it is a treat because the runners have chosen a wild card seed. So
Ooh.
could be anything. Could be Mesa. Could be Outpost. Could be Igloo. Could be the first time they have to do Igloo. Who knows? So we will take again about a 4-minute break, and we'll be back here. The last seed. See you then. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to seed number 3. It's Oxidiot versus Hacking Noises. And sadly, one of these runners is going to be eliminated from ESI3 after the seed. It is the lower bracket. It's pretty far along, though. So whoever wins this is going to have pretty good odds. We're getting up there. More than half of the bracket is done. So yeah, the crowd is thinning. And before we begin this one, any guesses? Any of chat, Arrow? Any guesses on what the seed is going to be? What's wild about it?
I think I think there's going to be at least one iron ingot in the entire seed. That's my guess.
It's 3 diamonds
Right.
TNT bridge, actually. So you're incorrect. So
Oh wow.
just kidding. It's a
I can't believe
rare
it.
one. It's a
Oh,
rare one. It is abandoned village. We don't see a lot of these.
oh.
Don't see a lot of these. Yeah, little spooky. Oh, it's actually perfect. Oh, I actually should have pretended I planned this. All right, let's do it for the video. And it's gonna be an abandoned village spooky because it's Halloween time. Everyone, I did that on purpose. See, abandoned
Oh
village,
yeah.
very spooky time of the year.
Yep. Oh, there's an iron ingot in the shipwreck. I was right all along.
Oh
Oh my
man,
god.
you were
Yeah.
correct. Yeah.
There's just a shipwreck between two different chunks with the two different wood types.
Yeah,
You
it's a weird
know,
one, huh? Yeah.
that is pretty wild, I will say.
It's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. There is
Yeah.
a buried treasure. It looks like it has no iron, actually, all the way over there. But yeah,
Oh
it's
wow.
pretty much just going to be the abandoned village. You get food. You got 3 diamonds. Maybe you want to deal with the zombies. They're usually pretty easy to deal with, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice ravine here, although not super deep, but you can still do a 2x1 there.
Oh, oh,
Although,
oh! Did you see that
ooh, what?
dungeon? Wait, was that a
Huh?
bucket
I
3
saw.
iron and enchanted golden apple?
Oh, I did not catch that.
I
I did see the
think.
dungeon, but
Ooh, now that's spooky. That's a spooky dungeon.
ooh, yeah. They're both eyeing. Wow, they were so synced getting out of the water there. They're both eyeing the same ravine, and I'm interested to see how the routes are going to differ here, because for one, I don't think Hacks found this dungeon, and
Oh
Oxy's
my,
trying to. Ooh, Oxy's checking this lava pool below the dungeon.
yeah, there's like a lava pool right next to that insane dungeon.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in vanilla Minecraft, dungeons are semi random spawn. They are chunk order dependent generation, so they don't always spawn. A lot of
Hmm.
times they do, but not always. So that may not spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a treasure bastion. If you're playing an ESI, always check lower treasure, especially if it's a wildcard seed. Guys, please
Yeah.
check lower treasure. It's ESI. You gotta check it.
Oh my god.
You gotta check it, guys. Bro.
Oh my god.
Dude, I can't believe people don't check lower treasure in ESI.
Oh my god.
That's crazy,
I can't
man.
believe it. They're gonna miss the looting 10 sword.
Sword automat. I think it's very rare that runners do check, but yeah, earlier today, automat versus Jooms. Jooms checked, and there was looting 3. It happens.
Oh my
It's not
god.
always intended. Sometimes we just find a good seed and there happens to be looting 3. Like, it's not like we force it, but especially if it's a wild, probably want to check it. I don't believe there's anything in this lower treasure. I probably would have seen it, but man, you gotta check. Gotta check, guys.
Yeah, they're not gonna check. Damn.
Hmm, crazy. Okay, it looks like Oxy is in that positive negative quadrant. So we could look at the See notes and see if there's anything over there in that positive negative. Oh, there's two abandoned villages. That's sick.
Oh,
It's so spooky, guys. Look at this overworld. Have you ever
ooh,
seen anything more spooky than this overworld? Man, that's so intentional. That's crazy. Um, okay, what else we got? A couple different like
um,
options, but it's pretty much a fashion in the Nether.
yeah. Blaze rates are below average this time as opposed to the last two seeds. You need to trade a lot of gold to get fire res, and it's a treasure, so who knows how many gold blocks you're gonna have to work with.
Oh, that's very keen too. I wonder if the runners are looking at that. A lot of times I skip over that one. Like it's important, but a lot of times you're like, oh, I need to take gold blocks. You trade it, and then you see no fire res. So yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
It is going to be a slow bastion and maybe a slow fort. They have to kill 15 probably. That's a toughie. It's a tough seed.
yeah.
Fun.
Right, let's see if these runners can make the most of it though. Um, Oxy trying to line up this portal room. Judging by that portal, that might not quite be hittable.
I just thought of something. That
Oh,
dungeon has an apple with fire resistance.
oh, right.
That
I
would
didn't
be
think about that. The God
kind of
Apple.
sick. If you can save time, if the dungeon is fast, and then you save like another 30 seconds to a minute in the bastion because you can leave on less, that's actually just like seed winning.
Yeah. Wow. And Hacks is starting. Hasn't found the dungeon, I don't think. And who knows what his plan is regarding fire res.
Okay, we are seeing the abandoned village for that diamond pick. Love to see it. I'm a fan. Doesn't look like there's really any zombies around. Oh, you got the iron sword as
I
well
thought,
to kill zombies if you
yeah.
need to. That's good. I haven't actually seen hybrid setups, Camo. I don't actually know what you're talking about with those. Still need to watch that. Yeah, that dungeon looks very, very good. I'm
That chest is
breaking!
quite clutch.
See, there's unbreaking and a dodge! This play AA, this scene is
Oh my god.
crazy, dude. There's even gunpowder. Wait.
Oh my god. When are we getting AA ESI?
They kind of did that a
Runners
little
get
bit. Oliver did his first one.
runners get 24 hours. They play 24 hours straight, trying to get as many AEA completions as possible on the seed.
They did. I think Oliver's first AA tourney was 10-minute scouter, or was it 20? Most percent was like the second AA tourney, but not very frightening.
Yeah, that was
I feel like it
oh
was just 10 minutes to scout an entire AA seed, which is like not that much time, but
yeah. And yeah, Hack's taking a lot more of a like not going for the dungeon. Maybe he hasn't even found it. Just going for this ravine. And meanwhile, Oxidiot is going for the shipwreck. 5 iron only. Might be
oh, because
planning
you
on getting that
get,
elsewhere.
yeah, it's a bucket. I
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
because
bucket and four
yeah.
iron.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bucket in yeah, 3 or 4. So
God,
yeah, it does make sense. Although
41 rotten flesh. Guys, where did that rotten flesh come from? That's spooky. That's so
Jesus.
spooky. Guys,
True.
please.
Yeah.
Please pretend that
And interesting enough,
you enjoy this
um
bit. So,
Oxy's gonna have to dig down to the dungeon, but with what pickaxe?
oh, that's yeah.
She
It's
she is gonna make a wood pick. That's the last of her wood.
uh
Yeah, she has none to make doors with, so she's gonna have to box herself in like that.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh
back to
yeah,
routing.
is gonna go
Got
after
the wrong chords as
routing.
well. Yeah, okay. Could have thought that through a little more, but that means that her first actual run is gonna come only like over 10 minutes after the timer started.
I see the line though. Yeah, this is a very tough.
Yeah.
Oxy has, I think, a faster potential route. Like this looks really solid, but very
Yeah.
tough to execute.
I think we're especially gonna have to see what Hacks is gonna do in this Bastion though regarding Fire Res. Because he didn't I don't know if he looted the shipwreck, so oh he has one iron on him, so he could, in theory, just ditch the Fire Res altogether and just go with a shield. Which maybe makes the fort a little slower, but if you're leaving the Bastion faster because of it, maybe it could be worth it. Has the bread. And yeah, Oxy back to the shipwreck, gonna be grabbing more wood. Um, Getting gravel here.
Okay, Axe
The
is leaving. I
ooh,
really hope the fire res was acquired. It was
mhm.
pretty
I don't
quick.
think it was.
Really? I'm scared. Is there no fire res? Because there's kind of
I think
like
there might not
Axe is just
be.
whipping pearls around and there's a pearl hang. I have no
Yeah,
idea where that is landing.
yeah, like, and when he picked up the trades, he got the rest of his gold, and there was still gold in the hole. He has gold in his inventory.
Wow, no fire res.
Yeah, just
Completely no
doesn't
fire
have
res.
fire res.
And
Can make a shield,
doing
but
blaze bed?
it's just not. Oh my god.
Wait, there's
Oh
fire res.
wait.
Oh,
Oh, he
oh,
does
there's fire
what?
res. Use it. Oh,
Oh, he
I didn't
just
see that.
splashed it.
I was
Oh,
actually looking at the disaster of
that,
zombies on Oxy's screen.
yeah. Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh,
it's yeah. Entering that
no.
dungeon seems pretty easy, but escaping it might end up being a bit of a whole separate ordeal.
Oxy, the route is here. The route needs more experimentation. This is a route where you
Yeah.
wish you had like 20 minutes and you just need to execute a couple times because this is really good. The enchanted golden apple could go a long ways. I mean, Hacks is making it like pretty easy without it though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Traded the gold pretty quick in the treasure. I guess 10 gold blocks.
Yeah. I suppose the treasure
Zombie
did have
spawn.
enough blocks.
Um, you know what, Chatter? That's a great question. The zombie spawner spawns are not standardized. However, if you are looking to get those standardized with only $10,000 donated to the prize pool,
Wow.
Antoine will code that himself and host all of ESI 4. So pretty good deal, actually. I would say.
Yeah. I would
Call
take
me
it.
a chatter. I'm
You know,
sorry, Demo. You're chatting. I call everyone chatters. That's a good. That's a good
oh my
name.
god.
It's a good thing to be called a chatter.
I think that's a double deal if anything. You give us $10,000 and you get fairer suspicious too and fairer zombie spawns.
It's
What
true.
could be better than
It's
that?
true. Jooms, you are the chatter, Jooms. You're not just a chatter. Okay, there's 5 rods. Yeah, there's one too high, but it's a little too far. So I think we have to go with the 6 rods. Oh, the
All
zombies.
right.
Okay, all right. Grab the bucket,
Okay.
iron. Yeah, and then you go over here. Oh, and the skeleton. Uh huh.
There's a skeleton, but
Okay,
mm,
that looks pretty easy.
making her way out. Okay. Yeah, what exactly happened the first time that she was having so much trouble?
I think she wanted to dig down at the dungeon and only had cords there, and it was like impossible. But here you just get in
Block
there, and then
this block this water off.
go.
Yeah. Yeah. And finds a good coordinate to dig down at. Meanwhile, Hack's at the portal room. So yeah, travel to the stronghold with that pearl hang was very quick. And his fire res had ran out already, so didn't even need it. So we're gonna see the 0 here.
Okay, 8 minutes up here. I hope that's good height. Plenty food.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice timing on the buds. And finishing it out with the anchor. Yep, 5 explosive.
Okay.
Very clean
Very
0.
nice. Honestly, doesn't have to deal with any of the dungeon stuff. Just had a very straightforward
Yeah,
abandoned village route where Oxy's taken the other way, but that looks pretty solid from the first run through. Plenty of food. Looks good.
yeah,
8:36 is that final time.
yep.
Okay.
And we're
Here
gonna
we go.
see here. Hack still has opportunity. 2, maybe even 3 completions left, potentially, if he can keep getting faster. And I think there is possibly room for optimization here, but that fortress split seemed pretty slow, although with rates that bad, there's kind of not a whole lot you can do there.
It's true. Whoa,
Um,
whoa, 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 whoa.
oh my,
That's
oh,
my Oxy's doing
okay,
an improvised T-Wags treasure route. Oh, you don't
oh
want
my
to do it
god,
there. Oh no, no.
okay, that is quite improvised.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hey, I'm looking forward
Hmm.
to seeing that one again. I hope we get to see more because that was like a mine the chest really quickly instead of punching a pig type idea, which is a little tricky on the timing, but that looked pretty cool. Plus 1 point. Yeah, we can negotiate. Oh, okay, I see. So Hacks does go village, diamond pick, food. Still has the hay bales actually,
Oh, and does get
yeah,
the iron from the shipwreck.
and then down here. Okay, make that in the bucket.
Ooh,
Then it's a ravine.
late piglins there, giving Oxy some trouble. But has 14 pearls, has a little bit of string, has 2 piglins camping her.
Yeah, that one block that was placed on the stairs would prevent it, but misplaced just a
Yeah,
little bit. Okay. Fine.
we're all gonna pick up the trades and is is she done? Oh, there's a hole there and some of the items fell into it, but oh my god. Oh my god. Having some trouble getting out of the hole, but okay. So yeah, I don't remember what time it was when Hacks got to the fortress, but I think this is slower maybe.
Yeah,
Not entirely
520.
sure.
Oh,
I think
not sure where to go either.
yeah. And Hacks like I think his nether entries on behalf of not having to dig down for the dungeon, dig down for the lava pool, just goes down for that ravine. Hacks have been entering the nether faster, so not sure. I think Oxy might be struggling to get the advantage here with this god apple.
Yeah, I thought the Chetical Napa would have been
Ooh,
huge.
and was
Oxy
it?
also not catching that lava in time.
Yeah,
Look at it. But yeah, I thought the Chetical Napa would have been huge. Like that gives you so much ability to just play aggressive and throw a bunch of pearls. But Axe does take not very much time to get like 16 bread, and that absolutely carries you the whole run. So like it's not even that big of an advantage.
yeah. Well, we're gonna see here. Oxy did not pearl hang, I think, which is what Axe was doing. So maybe trying to go to a different stronghold. And digging a staircase up here might be trying to leave from the top. once the blaze fight is over. Yeah. I feel like the one thing that could save her a little bit of time over Axe at this point is if she is going for the free eye stronghold and only needs 5 rods, but either way, this is still definitely behind the pace Hax was getting.
Yeah, and Hax does have a pearl hang right there at the bastion, which I
Yeah,
thought was pretty
and is that the
good.
fortress at like 4, like
Oh
low
wow.
4?
Wow, that is
Yeah,
like a minute
and
faster.
with
That
fire res.
is crazy.
Yeah, just gets a way more streamlined overworld and just doesn't even have to worry about how much time he loses with the fire res because the treasure is good enough. 10 blocks really does not take all that much time. Ooh. Hacks is like clearing the lava by just bucketing the source block, but that's kind of like that lava's gonna take so long to drain.
Is it just what if it in SRG you just find the lava source every time and like dig to block it up first? Is that an idea or do you just try to be like really fast? Because I
Yeah,
wonder
I
like
don't
how
know.
long,
Like
especially with Diamond Pick, can you just
he
get up there and like block it off before you do the bed?
Yeah, you could block it off. Oxy
Yeah.
also, despite like not catching the lava early, she just placed a pillar of blocks at the center of the lava column and got rid of it pretty quickly. Like if you do that fast enough, you don't really have to worry about the lava that much. And Oxy misses the portal room, hits the stronghold though. Ooh. Okay. Doesn't miss it by a whole lot. Good def reset. And yeah, maybe gonna be able to finish out like a high 9, like sub 10, barely sub 10 run. But yeah, it's gonna need to find a lot of time save. Just stay in this.
Only two pearls, so it is doable, but we'll need a way back down. And I didn't see that many beds. There's one anchor. Maybe one
Uh,
anchor four beds?
it is doable.
No, five. I think it's one anchor five bed. I think it's okay.
Okay, that's fine. At any rate, though,
Oh,
oh,
maybe
very
not.
early bed
Maybe
there. Oh
not.
my god. And
Oh,
falls.
the
No
way
pearl, no boat in the hotbar. And oh
oh,
my god.
what looked like an
Alright.
incredibly smart route from Oxy has turned into just the most difficult looking thing at every step. Like the bastion is harder, the food situation is harder, entering is harder.
Yeah.
It just looks so difficult and no completion yet. Axe very solidly looking for two here. Has seven bread, 717.
Yeah. Gonna be able to
Wow.
finish out another really fast run. Meanwhile, Oxy is just left trying to catch up. First bed, a little early, but the timing works. Yeah, it has a lot of
Ooh,
explosives. 5 plus
nice.
1.
I don't know,
Fairly
guys.
simple
Hacks
0.
is on phenomenal pace because that's an 8 minute run, and there's just enough time for four completions. If Hacks gets
Ah,
four, it's over. I mean, it's just super over at that point.
yeah.
Yeah, that's an 807. Hacks is doing insanely well on this one.
What we're gonna see here, Oxy does seem to be on better pace than last time. Right above the lava pool at like 130. Has to drain this water. Um, or like get into this hole, dig down, make the portal. Gonna be entering at like maybe around low 2.
Yeah, Hacks is entering pretty much right
Could
at two, but does have Diamond Pick, 16 bread. So it is going to be pretty much the same enter, but Hacks I don't know. 16 bread compared to the enchanted golden apple, like it could make a big difference, but here the bread just looks so much easier.
Yeah. Well, at any rate, I think the most important factor if is if Oxy can get the route, like the Bastion route, down in a more efficient way
Mhm.
because she was losing a lot of time, late piglins, only being able to get back to the trades like way later than she could have. Yeah. We're gonna see if she can get a more efficient route down here.
All right, if this is a well executed T-Wags route with no damage taken, I'll just give Oxy 1 point. Okay, never mind. Never
Oh,
mind. Never mind.
yeah.
Um,
Um, okay, okay. Can
uh,
still, yeah.
huh?
Okay. Still alive, can still do this. I think her only food left for the entire seed is the god apple, which is, interesting. Uh,
Okay.
okay.
That
That was
was
good. It blocks up
actually
the hole there.
a
And
perfectly
yeah,
executed route after the misstep at the start. That was actually great. It was no damage.
yeah.
Nice.
But unfortunately, that time loss and like, can can Oxy get another completion after this? Like, it looks kind of difficult.
Let's see, 4 minutes and 13:50. That's around seventeen
Like,
fifty. Yeah, yeah, I think
like,
that's doable.
yeah, it is doable, but she's gonna have to play the rest of the run like pretty much as cleanly as Hacks is to account for that time loss and to be able to finish it under like 9 minutes ish. And on what would be her first completion, like she hasn't finished the seed yet. Like, well, it's gonna be hard, but it's still doable.
Oh,
And still, there's the matter that if Hacks gets to 4, he just wins, regardless of the time. Um
sorry. The
that
solution to being trapped in a hole with a piglin is eating the enchanted golden apple and then putting lava down. That's I haven't seen that one, but you know what? I like the creativity. Um, yeah,
but
Oxy needs a crazy fort split here. 5-10 enter. Oh,
yeah, and look at that. Like Fire Res in the op art, like even having the advantage of having a God Apple before the Bastion, she's still not even leaving before the pigs trade that Fire Res. So at that point, is it really even worth it? Because that essentially means she got 0 time save from that God Apple. At least on the Fire Res part.
yeah, doing about the same route as hacks here, but just less food. And that was a pretty quick solution to the lava flow. Actually, I feel like that probably is faster than
Yeah.
digging up first and blocking it, even though you know where it is. Like that was pretty good.
Yeah.
4:30. Yeah,
Gonna
it's Max is so much faster here.
yeah. Although, again, a lot of it seems to be coming down to the Bastion route. So, like, oh my god.
And there's a pearl hang too. Like before we saw Oxy dig all the way up to throw a pearl hang somewhere, but like Hax I think just has a stronghold that's at the bastion. It just seems way easier to get to.
Yeah,
Like you don't need to do all this and go all the way up when you could just have a pearl hang already.
I think, yeah, Oxy is leaving to hang a Pearl now. Although, and now going back to the Blazes to get the last of the rods. Um, 5. Yeah, she's not going to
Nice.
the free eye. So, at any rate, not really, not really saving time with that overhacks.
There's 6. It is
Unless,
722. Yeah,
yeah,
it's not looking
who
like
knows?
it's gonna be
Maybe the
fast.
terrain might be good here, although not certain.
Lack of food is so tough. I mean, Oxy had enough time to eat
Yeah,
during the blazes, but just no food. So now you get to a point where you have to speed bridge, you have to hunger reset. Hax just doesn't have to do that.
yeah,
Um, Sixth rod already. Hax is gonna pre-craft for 0 and just be out.
yeah. Still plenty of food. No need to def reset, no need to do anything. Hits the portal room like whenever he does a portal, unlike Oxy. And like, yeah. We're gonna need to see, well, first of all, we're gonna need to see Oxy manage to finish this. And second of all, we're gonna need to see a really good run from
Yeah.
Oxy if he's gonna have any chance of saving this. And of course, we need hacks to not get a fourth completion. So yeah, both in the end, both zero cycling.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's 4 bed,
Dragon
one
very
anchor.
low for Oxy, but does get it.
Yeah, 4 bed, one anchor for Oxy. Hax
Yeah.
somehow has 4 bed, two anchor, even though I think,
Mm,
well, I guess maybe trading a tiny bit more. So that is going to be
yeah, maybe.
okay. That's going to be a finish there. It's going to be a 9-10 from Oxy. Oxy needs many, many things to go right. A small miracle, I
Yeah.
believe, because Hax is just. Oh, Oxy had another one. Yeah, Hax is right around 8 minutes here. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
7:58.
sub 8. So does have time for another
Wow.
completion, assuming he gets a pace similar to the ones he's been getting. If he improves just a few seconds, he can get to 4 here. And that right about ends it. So that needs to not happen for Oxy to have a chance here. And Oxy needs to get a sub 758, which is going to be difficult.
Yeah, pretty tough with the route. I mean, no extra time to scout, so you got to go with the same strongholds.
Yeah,
Fortress is going to be about the same. I mean, I think the fortress split was fine for Oxy. There's got to be a minute time save at the Bastion. I think that's your only chance.
yeah. Like, that 910 was the same run where Oxy fell down from the bridge. How much time did that lose? Like, maybe 30 seconds? Maybe a bit more? Got stuck in that hole with the piglin, could have maybe saved some time there.
It's true. Could
I
be
don't know,
good.
that it could happen, but yeah, everything's gonna need to go right, and Oxy has not had that run where everything goes right quite yet.
There's a line. Hax is probably feeling a lot of pressure here because I'm sure he thinks he's got a pretty solid route and has a lot of points, but really, really wants this fourth completion because that would win against a lot of players who are only getting two. So there's a
Yeah,
lot of pressure. Hax, if there's any slowdown that's more than 10 seconds at any point in the run, that could be it. So that's a lot of
yeah.
pressure to execute there. Could definitely make a mistake. Yep. Okay,
It,
getting one blaze
a
here. That's
nice nether enter,
hopeful.
sub 2 nether enter,
Dang, yeah.
faster than Oxy.
And they're pretty much the same spot. Like they're very close to each other.
Yeah. We're gonna see if the terrain nav plays any significant difference here.
Yeah, see, there's stuff Oxy's doing too, like boating down 6 blocks. It takes a little bit extra time, but she got no food. So it's even like
Yeah.
tiny decisions on routing and where you go that slow you down when you just have lower food. Okay, here we go. Oxy really needs a good route here. Conserve the food.
Okay.
Okay.
Taking a little
Oh
bit of, oh
no,
no!
dude.
And that, and eating the god apple now.
Oh, okay, the recovery though. I haven't
Okay.
seen this recovery.
That is a pretty decent recovery.
Oh
Gonna be hard
man,
to get those pigs
it's
though.
so tough. Okay, a
Okay.
little adaption T-Wags Oxidiot route here. Oh, and going back up this way for the
Oh,
for that trading hole. Oh, what's
oh,
happening? Okay.
okay. Calm.
Well,
She's gonna need to really high roll this Bastion. Like I feel like the main issue is that she's really not like milking the fact that she can leave before she gets the fire res.
yeah, I mean, I think there was only 5 explosives on the last one though, but I think like you can leave a tiny bit
Yeah,
less, but you might only have 4 explosives and you can't zero. So like,
yeah. And she's like digging all these blocks, and it's already 418. Hacks like last run, he was in the fortress like right about now.
Hex
So
has not made a mistake on this bastion like a single time.
yeah,
Hex is
and it's
already up
already
with the
leaving
pearly.
like yeah.
Oh, it's so good. This is, I
I
think,
think
the
just
fastest pace the Hex has been on.
yeah, just cleaner routing. Pearls passed astray, unfortunately. Could have been a little useful there, but nonetheless, getting to the spawner. We're gonna see. Oh, mine's up
Hmm.
and takes the lava.
Gets the lava
So
first, and
yeah,
then
quite
says, "Yeah,
nice.
that's what I was thinking." It's an interesting idea. Doesn't seem too slow, so I like it.
Yeah.
But then Oxy, let's see how quickly Oxy can do this. Get that source.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, misaligned. Didn't quite get it as well as she did last time. But yeah, at this point, I don't even know if there's really much that Oxy can do here to be able to save this time.
yeah, it's only 4 bed 2 anchor again. You're just a little bit short of the wool, so
But yeah, it is a very simple zero cycle though. And at this stage you kinda gotta go for it. You know you only have one completion. Like, even if she doesn't know quite how fast Axe is, she can probably put together a pretty good guess that she's behind. Yeah. Mining up here to Pearl. See, I don't think this would be that bad if the terrain to this stronghold was like good, because Hax has to pearl like a couple more times after he lands this pearl hang, but it's all through like just has to land pearls on solid ground. He has to pearl from island to island and can just build his portal like at the ground.
yeah, if Oxy just unhung the pearl and was right there, it'd be kind of insane. But Hack's already somehow having a
Yeah.
faster fort as well. I mean, I
Oh, and
guess
it's right
Hax was
here
here.
actually. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
10-second time loss.
Well,
He can't afford a 10
that's
second
a
time
10-second
loss.
time loss.
But
Oh
I
my
don't
god.
think I
Yeah,
don't
and
think
look at the
Oxy's
timer.
gonna beat a 7:58 when it's
Yeah,
7:29
it's
on the
not.
clock. So,
Yeah,
oh man.
unfortunately, it's just not happening.
Uh,
Um,
yeah.
if
Oh,
if Hacks goes really quick, Oh yeah, having some trouble with the eyes there. At this point, I think it might be too late. Unless he hits a 5 bed and it's like really high up. Yeah,
Needs a 5 bet.
not sure. Even with a 5 bed, it's gonna come close.
I believe. I believe.
Yeah. Well, he knows he needs it. So he's definitely gonna be
Oh,
blowing up these beds quite early.
oh,
And yeah, getting some nice timing, using the anchor to deal that extra
oh.
damage.
All right.
And
Well,
is
it
that gonna be
is
enough?
already decided, but
13?
Hack's going for the insane 4 completions. I
Oh,
think just barely
I
gets
think
it in the
just
last
barely gets it.
second.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be less than a second. And
Yep.
wow. The
It comes back
dominance
as well.
there
There we
though.
go. Wow. I
Very
mean,
unfortunate for Oxy. Like
yeah.
4 completions for Hacks. 4 versus 1. That is some insane performance.
Yeah, I mean 5.5 points total. Definitely got the fastest time on that one, the fastest route. I At the start of the seed, I really thought Oxy had the fastest route. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, Oxy
Yeah.
has this. It's harder to execute, but it looks faster. And by the end of it, nope. Hacks just had the faster
Nope.
route, better mechanics, made less
Yeah.
mistakes, never made a mistake on the Bastion. Clutches out the 5.5 points. Very
Yeah.
well done.
As it
Oxy
turns
will
out,
get
keeping it
6-0.
simple. Keeping it simple just came in clutch here for Hacks. Oxy trying to find like these wild, so to speak,
Mhm.
optimizations, but they didn't work out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
the dungeon was cool, but man, the 16 Bradford Village was just so clutch. I mean, you play with so much confidence, whip pearls around, make mistakes in the Bastion. The Pearl Hank too. I mean, Hacks really deserved this one. Played the Monument Seed pretty
Yeah.
well too, so very well done. And very sadly, one of these two runners had to be going home today. It is going to be Oxidiot. 07s in chat.
Oh, 7.
Oxy, I think you played really well. Had one of, if not the toughest brackets in all of ESI. Um,
Yeah.
Oxy beats, yeah, Oxy just coming from a win against Dugile, having a really, really tough bracket. So that is going to be it. But Pax will move on in the lower bracket and is going to face the winner of Big Pigs versus Crow Pro, which is actually tomorrow's match. So I
Oh.
believe, what time is it? It's gonna be, uh, oh, it's 5 a.m. for me tomorrow morning. So Europeans, you can watch it. That one's in like, I don't know, 7, 8 hours or something. So I won't be up, but Europeans can have
Yeah.
fun with that one. Um, yeah, that's going to be it for us. I think I will send a raid over to someone, but that will be it. Arrow, always a pleasure. Thank you so very much for commentating. Appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
Appreciate it. Yeah. That'll be it for us tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow for more ASI. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.